Hello everyone, this is Kongaga and welcome to another episode of iRacing Arcade. I have already gone and done the Fiat 500 race for this episode, at least the first one, and finished in third place, and I'm currently also in third place in the standings. I think it will be very hard to win this series with 10 points difference and one race to go, so we will be able to see if it works out. But for now, we will focus on the IMSA Sports Car Championship, where we have a big gap to catch up, but it's only round 3 of 12, and maybe we get a little bit into the groove now. It has been a week since the last time I drove, and I wonder if that is going to impact me a little bit. There also has been a small update to the game. Mainly, from what I've read, is that the AI don't dive in as harsh anymore, allegedly. So we'll have to see. I am just killing them right now and getting a penalty. Great start to the race. Already lost the slipstream to the lead pack. Slipstream, which is oh so necessary. Okay. That's 14 health gone. What's the fuel situation? Yeah, okay, we kind of need to survive until midway. Even now with this amount of damage that we have. Crazy unlucky with this corner. Construct. We have Kanu Okoye in the lead. I didn't see who was second place, but in third we have Yaro Coombs. That's a corner cut. And probably... oh shit. Oof. The most high speed part of the track for that dude. Come on, we really need a... oh my lord. Okay, yeah, it's already going downhill again. We need a good finishing position, like... we can't just constantly live from... is that a... that looks like an AMR Valkyrie. Color scheme from Melina Pennycook. I almost have to go in one lap earlier because 82% health, rapidly deteriorating. Although that dude ahead of me also is already smoking. Which I like to see that the AI apparently can also take damage. At some point I thought that was not possible. Okay, well, P1, 2, and 3 just peaced out. They have the easiest race ever. Though there is a pit stop for... who is that? Oh, there's 2 pit stops. I think there was Tane in there. Come on, Elaine. You know that we shouldn't go side by side through there. Just gonna end up in tears. Need to pit now, though. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but it just threw me off of this curb. Okay, that's enough fuel, I hope. Brother! What the hell was that? Oh my lord, I already lost 8 health again. It's only just half of the race distance. Holy grip! Melina. Wow. Needed to accelerate before. Didn't have any turn in whatsoever. The gap. It's crazy. Can they just push each other? 'Cause that's what it looks like. Wow, they're beefing hard though. Great. That was also a little bit my fault because I didn't want to concede a position. $13 health. Farid is still possible target for this race. Not sure if Melina or the dude in front could also be in the cards. Not like that. Two laps left and I'm just losing time to both front and back drivers. Where the fuck do you come from, mate? Well, I guess it really is the damage, because like I'm trying my hardest and nothing works. Dive. Oh, this is so frustrating. It's gonna be a frustrating series, isn't it? Okay, again P9. I think most of the dudes around us have finished ahead of us, so we will be losing, or are we? P10. But the gap to the front is bigger. Well. Tane in the end managed. Shit. I looked away for a second and I didn't see the other two. Oh well. Standings ain't looking so good, but it's a close fight between Elaine Brown and Melina Pennycook, so at least we've got stats to look forward to. Also, a triple tie for P4 with Tane and Leela Dial, also very close behind. Also Mark. It's just the bottom three and the top two that have a gap to one another. Since we're currently leading the Formula 4 championship, we will focus on that and use most of the boosts that we want in here, I believe. Alright, here we go from the back of the grid. Us versus Marta da Silva and Leah Hastings mainly, since those are our closest rivals. I don't remember the point standings quite exactly, but I believe Marta da Silva was 2 points behind us. So we need to finish ahead of him at all costs. All of a sudden, I realized I should have probably gotten slipstream. No matter, we'll just dive down the inside. Okay. A lot of things are happening. And we lost 3 health. Marta da Silva's behind us, what the hell? How did the Silva catch us up? It's like we're carving a hole through the field for him as well. Her, actually. I'm stupid, sorry. Okay. Okay, we're also dragging her along with Slipstream, which is probably not ideal. Sabrina Spectre now behind us, with the Silva and Heinrich following close by. Go Spectre. No, we had our run-ins, but oh crap, the Silva has overtaken Spectre, which is suboptimal for us. We will get the boost of the last lap. It should assist us in some way, but we need somebody else overtaking the Silva. Oh no, Hastings is also in P3. Well, that last lap boost gave us an easy victory, but our competition has managed to pull through as well. Okay, but the fastest lap, that gives us an additional point. That is not being stolen by our competition. 2-point lead increases to 7 points, and Hastings is 11 points behind, and a clear gap to P4. Round 3 done, still 3 to go. It stays close, so yeah. Now for the remaining race of this week, we have the Pilot Endurance Series with the remaining boosts. One of them is health, and we will definitely need to finish ahead of Alina Kozlova. Ideally also Akta Remis, because she is in direct contention with us. We have punted her out of the way, but Kozlova has managed to follow us through. We do have Slipstream and some engine boosts in the first lap, so that has helped us move up into 4th place. Yes, perfect. 4th place ahead of the first corner of the second lap. That's a corner cut, and luckily I got through before unghosting. And if I remember correctly, this was a 0 stop. The fuel checks out just ever so slightly. Could get a bit dicey. The only question is, will the tires survive? But I think I will just not stop unless these guys stop. There's no point, really. I was hoping I could push Daisuke Shimo a little bit along. Doesn't seem to work. We're kind of getting backed up into Kenji. The lane Brown is right behind him. As long as Aline is not there, everything is alright though. Oof, a little bit too wide. Don't you dare push me into the wall. Uh-oh. That was a little bit dangerous. Oh no, Alina is there. Okay. Well, that was spicy. But we'll repair again at the end of this lap. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's peace out. Whoa, Lane, where the hell do you come from? I think I'm being way too nice, and I need to attack for P1. Goodbye, Lane. I actually need to attack and try to pull along these guys instead of pushing them. Doesn't seem to be working if I try to push them. Still no Koslova in the top 4. That helps me. And we've separated the podium positions from P4. I believe that is. If I look there at the minimap, it looks like there's only 2 dots. Even if it's 3, it's not too bad either, because it just gives another position that Alin can't take from us. Plus, also no Akdaremis. That's a big bonus. Now the top 4 have separated a little bit. While nothing much is happening, it's still like it's a little bit on the edge because Elaine is sniffing my exhaust right now. Fuel is actually incredibly close. Like, I don't know if I can save much fuel. Other than this dude, or this whammon, needs to get past me. Don't do that. That's not nice. Ooh. That was a face plant. Was that? No, that's not Elaine. That was the other person that was in the lead for so long. I already forgot the name. Promotes Alina back into the top 4 with a chance at the lead, of course. The moment you're in slipstream territory, you kind of automatically get a chance at the lead, pretty much. That's not what you want to see, really. Also, you don't like to see the fuel being this low. Don't you dare, Elaine. 1%. Wow. I don't think we ever cut it this close. GG. And fastest lap, though I don't remember. Ah, yeah, it was no, wait, not Daizuk. Because it was 4th. It was Kenshi Sonata. Kind of needed the points as well, and just got absolutely shafted by that collision. Oh well. Yeah, he was last. Yeah, it was definitely him. There we go. A new garage. We get 1 additional car slot. And we can put up to 4 boosts. Not that we need it right now. Wait. I wanted to check first. Let's not upgrade this yet. Engine shop is maxed here. Just for shits and giggles, let's get a tier 3 engine shop right across the road. We also add some roads here and get a level 2 chassis shop. And put it right here. 5 races, Fiat 500, Sugar Hill. We have Tsukuba Circuit in the F4 category. The Porsche Cup and Endu comes back. We will be driving for the first time in Motorland, Aragon. Then we have the Pilot Endurance Challenge, which will be hosted in Bahrain. And then again in Sugar Hill with the Sports Car Championship. Let's see if we can win the Fiat 500 Challenge. I really doubt because it is 10 points that we need to gain versus Lawrence Owusu, but we'll skip to the end and see if it was possible. Skipping straight to the finish. Let's see if this was enough. We have managed first place, and that's kind of disappointing to see it right here. But we did in fact improve from third to first. Owusu only managed P8. Wow. I would have thought it was gonna be closer. But, I mean, Tane was 2 points right behind us, so I guess it was kind of close. And 6 points ain't that bad either for Owusu, but he definitely would have hoped for more than just third place in the championship. Since we're already at the racetrack, we'll also jump over to the IMSA Sports Car Challenge, where we hope to get better results than what we have had before. Just harder done than said. I don't know why I didn't say easier said than done, but I don't know, man. Now, something quite annoying is that Kanu Okoye is already breaking away. Okay, what was that? Great. Shit. I guess that's Shiji. I have no clue what the fuck happened there. Oh, yeah. Oh, the pit is all the way out there. I don't think... Is there even a point in pitting? Because it doesn't seem like it. But there's also not really a point in just trundling around back here and hope somebody else fucks it into the barrier harder than I did. Well, to me it sounds like a jump cut to when this race is over. In the end, very, very boring race. I managed to kind of catch up to Tane, but like, yeah, nothing that I could have done with the amount of damage that I had. Yeah, at least no penalties. Fastest lap, very, very tragic. Of course, like, always traffic and then just broken car. Not much that you can do. And that's just an easy last place in the series, which I doubt that I will even finish in first place at some point. Sir, your trophy is in the floor. Both of yours. Anyways, congratulations to the top step of the podium. Now, we're leading all three of these, and we can't fill each and every car with boosts. I don't know this track, so I will probably go all in on this. I will hope that the Pilot Endurance Challenge won't be as bad, and I will also focus on the Formula 4 race. Oh yeah, I haven't shown yet. We got an upgraded truck now, thanks to... Wow, okay. Why has this thing been cut in half just to keep the car up there? Well, no pit stops in sight. Let's see if we can score big against Marta da Silva and Leah Hastings. Already a dive into T1. Oh, a little bit wide. Hastings going through. Lots of shoving and whatnot. Down the inside, wasn't that great. I don't know if Hastings is ahead of us. It doesn't look like it. I don't see the car ahead of us. But I do see Marta da Silva behind us. Yeah, okay. Who the fuck was that? Was that Fantini? No. Alexandros, you stupid idiot. What was that for? Okay, it's getting messy. It's getting messy. But P6 again. Plus with the potential to go up and go for a podium potentially. Still 3 laps to go after we finish this one. Right at the back of Uwe Heinrich. There we are. Side by side into T1. A little bit too deep. Making sure that we have that overtake. And they're fighting real hard there. Marta da Silva has now passed Uwe. Oh, they're fighting real hard behind as well. That was nearly collision, but we managed to come through more or less. And we're now on the podium, fighting with Naoto and Sabrina. 3 health missing, but that's alright. We go... Ooh, I wanted to go wide, but I kind of just cut across the nose of Naoto. Huge power struggle. Oh, somebody cut the corner. It was neither Naoto nor Sabrina, who now are the only ones really in contention. But I have the engine speed boost now active. 16 engine power. And you can see the car just trying to wheel spin out of every corner. But that gives us an easy victory. That's what you like to see. More of that, please. Surely it's also the fastest lap. I refuse to believe that it's not. New best lap time, at least personal one, so that's really juicy. Marta da Silva only P5 per Hastings 11th, falling down to P4 and 30 points behind us. Wow. And did I see that correct? Was that 16 points that we have now a gap to P2, Marta da Silva? That is correct. And Naoto Hirosaka is just 1 point ahead of Hastings. Thought she would lose more, but I mean, going from the lead down to P4 in a matter of 2 rounds is not easy. Here we are. Let's see if we can end this on a high. What am I saying ending it? This is the second to last race. I want to keep moving on a high. Ow. That was unfair. 9 health missing. Is that? No, it's not, but I'm super confused. It feels like Kyalami, but it's not. I think I've seen this track at some point. Whoops, my bad. I'm very certain I've seen this track, but it feels a little bit like Kyalami. I mean, this first corner is not, but... Missing 13 health, it's not ideal. Make that 16. Good thing is that I have that comeback boost, so whenever I would get overtaken, I kind of have a chance to catch up again. Just a little bit. And P5 right now, it's not too bad. Okay, pit lane is there. I will definitely need to go. There we have that boost. Somebody cut the corner. And it's just a one stop, I would suggest. Okay, weird corner. Hello, Frida. A little deep, but I got the boost. Puts me, again, easily in 4th place. Close to a penalty. Can't really breach the gap to the podium just yet. Maybe with the pit stops it will sort itself out a little bit. Once I get my 18 health back, which is what I'm missing now. A couple of drivers have already stopped. Okay. Can only drive another 2 laps, which should be fine. And Alina Kozlova is pitting. I think a little bit too early on the throttle. But Alina most likely will have an undercut unless she gets stuck in traffic with people that haven't stopped yet. It's also true that these guys are just fighting super duper hard and probably costing us a little bit of time. 21 health missing. No, I think everybody. Brother! Get bent. There we go. Tanya has been overtaken by Kaylee. And it is Alina right now, which will most likely take over the lead once we pit. We need 6 laps of fuel. Okay. Okay, getting the overtake boost right as... Brother! You can't be serious! You got your driver's license from Make-A-Wish. Holy hell! What was your deal? Well... Now I got some catching up to do. Out of the way, man. No more respect. These guys don't really give it either. Time to catch up to Alina in the lead. I guess some people are doing 2 stops, which I'm not sure why. So I would have assumed use more time, but I guess as it showed before, it's better to just dip out from a fight and then you have all the time in the world. Okay, everybody's in. Wait, Alina's in as well. What? I'm really confused. I guess they didn't want to risk it with the fuel tank? That they didn't have space? Well, now we're miles clear. And there you have it, absolutely brutal. What an incredible, dominant performance. And that will help with increasing the gap to P2 in the standings. Which I genuinely don't remember who it was before. It was Alina. No, wait, it wasn't Alina, it was Kenny Davis. But now Alina has second place tied with Kenny, thanks to her second place. Couldn't be any better, to be honest. Kenny Davis only in P4. That leaves us with the IMSA Pilot Endurance Challenge, where also here Alina Kozlova is our main rival. Now with the additional grip, let's see if we can pull some miracle moves like this, because we just have the grip of the century. Just dive down the inside, no big deal. I can turn in, no worries in the world. Holy hell, I'm so sorry, Hashim. Full flat out. Meow. Now I kind of need to learn the track again. Because it will feel so much different without the grip. Another potential jump cut, honestly, if nothing is happening. Because the gap is real right now, so... One stop. Maybe we'll see each other at the one stop. Maybe we'll see each other at the finish line. Let's see how this race pans out. Well, looking at the minimap, it wasn't even close. I guess double the amount of time and I could have lapped, actually lapped the first couple of drivers. For I believe the first time in this series, I don't think we have ever actually lapped somebody. Just this -1 here, shenanigans, which doesn't really make any sense. Kozlova, second. We're still only just 10 points ahead of her. Makes it a little bit more interesting. I would like for it to be not as interesting though, because the easier it is, the better it is for me to place my boosts for other series. I guess I'll leave you with this screen. We will be able to see Miami for the first time in episode 8. Very, very interesting. This will definitely not be a fuckfest. Once more, thank you so much for joining on this very lovely journey. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like? Maybe leave a comment as well, and subscribe for more content like this. With that said, thank you so much, and see you all in episode 8. Bye bye!